They're kind of jumpy over here. Pretty active. At least one of them is over here. Dude, this is a giant. This is a giant one. Oh God, this is big. This is big. We got some monster guys. Hey, what's up everybody? Stick here with Stick Fishing Channel. Hey, we're gonna do a little bait unboxing. We're gonna talk about some baits that I used this last week. When we went to Nickajack Lake, we went back to Nickajack. Still editing the video. It should be up Sunday or Monday. Should be ready. But yeah, this is my little, I don't know what this room's gonna be called. Maybe Sticks room or something like that. I don't know. I'm just starting this little room here just to do these videos, talk about baits, bait selections and stuff like that. So let's get down to it. Let's do a bait opening first. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Got some baits that come in. Not sure. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay, okay. These are for my little crappie slider jigs. Work good for bluegills and stuff. I ordered some of these a while back. Take with me when I'm out kayaking. But check them out. They're actually almost a translucent clear color. You can see that. And it's got that bright tail. That'll work really good when the creeks get really clear in the summertime. That's why I ordered them. I've got a few other colors too. But anyways, I totally forgot about those. Let's see what this is. I can actually smell the bait through this. I can smell the bait through this. Wow, these are strong. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I ordered some of these because in a few weeks I'm gonna be going to Chickamauga and Lake Gunnersville. But anyways, these are called Pit Bosses. And this is what I ordered. And this one is a green pumpkin. These are 4-inch. I ordered them. Oh yeah, that's a good color right there. These are green pumpkins. I wanted to try these out because I'm having I'm having good luck with my bandito bug. Let me get this reel out and show you. I've been having good luck with my bandito bug, as y'all seen on my videos. But there's one flaw in the bandito bug. So when I first started using this bandito bug, I was using it with a 5/0 wide gap, which was great. But after a couple fish, it would tear the end of this up, and it'd be useless. And they're pretty expensive baits. So what I did was I went down to a 4/0, just a regular worm hook. And it's not got quite big of an eye on it. So when you set the hook on it, it don't like tear this apart. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to ruin your bait. But this 4/0 is perfect for this bandito bug. But I wanted a bait that was a little bit thicker right here, not as wide. So when I go down to Gunnersville or wherever, where I'm flipping these mats, all this thick grass, the profile on it See how thin it is? And it's thicker, so it'll punch through that grass. I'm gonna be using this probably with a 1 ounce Texas rig, a 5/0 or a 4/0. 1 ounce weight with those. I've got some, I had another color of those. Alright, so when I'm flipping the bandito bug out here on the river or a lake or anything like that, I'm just using inexpensive reel, inexpensive rod. It's a Berkeley Lightning. It's a 7-foot medium heavy rod. And I usually use a 3/8. A 3/8. Very rarely I go down to a quarter. I want a 3/8 because sometimes I'm fishing deeper water. So 3/8 will get me down there faster. Half ounce is okay, but sometimes I miss fish. It just swishes by them, and they won't never get it. And the reel I'm using is just a quantum reel. Nothing special about it. It's inexpensive. I think it was like, I don't know, $59 or something like that. The rod you can get, I think they're $39 for the rods. And they're great rods, okay? For inexpensive rods, they're great. All right, let's open up something else. Ugh. Oh wait, here's the other color I got for pit bosses. I don't really like this color. Oh, it's pretty good. This other one I got is a watermelon orange flake. And these are 3 inches. A little bit smaller. I'll probably use these with a 3/0 hook. With a 3/8 ounce or maybe a 1/2 ounce. But it's watermelon on this side. And it's more orange on this side. So I don't know. It looked good, so I got it. Alright, here's something else I ordered. Get it out. Ordered some. I got some custom made Ned rigs that a guy made for me. These are called, they're peanut butter and jelly. And here's how big they are. They're about the average size of a Ned rig. And see how it's peanut butter and jelly. So I'm gonna try them out pretty soon. See if them things will catch some fish. All right guys, let's see what else we got. We got, now for some reason, it's been hard for me to find my trick worms. Bass Pro Shop sold out. Everybody's sold out of these trick worms. I'm not sure why. Usually they're everywhere. Can't find them. But here's the trick worms. It's made by Zoom. There's the label. And these are black. The black is the ones I've been having hard trouble finding. It's what I use a lot of times. I got some of them, and also got some green pumpkins. So I'm going to show you. I want to tell y'all the setup I got. I'll show you the setup on my trick worms and exactly what to use in certain conditions. I know sometimes y'all see me throw that trick worm weightless. Okay. Hang on, let me get my wire. This is my rod and my reel for my trick worm. This is my rod and my reel, okay? I just got these rods. These are called favorite rods. I'm trying them out. Man, I really like these rods, okay? For spinning. I haven't tried the baitcaster rods, but the spinning rods, it's legit. I've been using it on my trick worm. And comes with the rod. The reel, I got for $59 at Academy, okay? Can't beat it. the drag set up good on it. I ain't had any trouble out of it. I really like it, okay? And I put, I think I put 10 pound fire line is what I use on this rod. And see, this one I got with the weight on there because I was using that at Nickajack with the weight. And I also tried the weightless. But with the trick worms, the big worms, I usually use either a 3/0 or a 4/0 worm hook, okay? This one here is a 3/0. Now, there's differences why you want to use a 3 or a 4/0 or use a weight or not use a weight, okay? So if there's very little current in the river or the lake, very little wind, I'll use it weightless. If I'm throwing in probably 0 to 4 foot of water, weightless is the best option for the trick worm, okay? Now, if you're fishing some trees, some covers with the trees, in 3 or 4 foot of water, use the smallest split shot you can find. Look how small. These split shots I put on here are tiny. You see that? Smallest split shot available. These are actually made by Eagle Claw. And this is, and actually, it's not lead, it's actually tin. Now I'll use them if I'm throwing on some trees and I want to get that worm under that tree. Yeah. Now you can use that up to like 5 foot of water. You see me catch some good smallmouth. I was using that technique on the river. I was fishing at about 6 foot of water. I just wanted to put the weight on there to help guide that worm down. Now with that little weight, you want to use a 3/0 hook, okay? You want that worm falling slow. If you go up to a 4/0 hook, it's gonna be a bigger hook, it's gonna be heavier, and that worm's gonna fall faster in the water column. When you're using that little bitty weight and you're fishing with no wind situation, you want a 3/0 hook, just like what I got on here, where it falls slower in the water. All right, so if I'm out there fishing in the river and there's current, right? This technique with this little weight, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. The current's just gonna push that worm right past the fish. It's never even gonna go. It's not gonna get to the fish. So there was a little current at Nickajack. So that's why I was using this next size up split shot. And it's about 18 inches away from the worm. But I still have the 3/0 hook. The weight comes in the water. The worm's slowly gonna fall behind it. When this weight's on the bottom bouncing, this worm's gonna be barely going, okay? That's what you wanna do. Now if you're fishing 10 foot of water on a ledge, something like that, here's the weight I was using for Nickajack. If I was fishing deeper, I would want a little bit heavier of a weight, and I want that weight even farther away from that worm. Like, that's my original weight. I want it at least 2 foot away from that worm. That way, when that sinker hits the bottom, when that weight hits the bottom, this worm's still 2 foot up. And if you know the fish are within 2 foot of the bottom, it's gonna be slowly falling on them. And they're gonna smash it. They're gonna totally smash it. Anyways, that's about all I got. Should have the video up for Nickajack come Sunday or Monday. I'm fixing to go and finish editing that. Anyway, this weekend, hey, it's free fishing in Tennessee. You don't have to have a license. So take your kid fishing, take your wife out there fishing. Go out there and catch some fish, guys.